back and kind of watch that first game as an offensive line group, how do you think you guys played?
I think we played good. I think we played good, but I mean, I think that we have a lot of room for improvement. I believe that we have to come out this week with the mentality that we have to get the job done now, since we have Greg and Avery when they have a few games under their belt now. So I believe that we got to come out with the mentality this week, get the job done with improvement stuff. But I believe that we're going to get that done this week.
Talk about Avery playing beside him. It seemed like he had a pretty good game for a guy there for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, Avery, once he was a little nervous, but I mean, he was my roommate in the hotel, and I talked to him the whole day and stuff. So I was like, you know, once you get the first snap over with, that first hit, you'll be good. And after he got that first snap, it was just like practice him. So I mean, it just felt just like practice, like the speed and everything started slowing down for him. But I mean, as long as he keeps getting more and more like learning everything like that, it's gonna keep getting slower and slower for him. But I believe that he was pretty good next to me.
So you surprised how well he played?
I wasn't surprised, but I was surprised that he played that good. But I wasn't shocked. You know, I knew that he was gonna come out. I knew he was gonna come out with the mentality, with the person in front of him, knowing that he's gonna be somebody bigger and better than him. But I believe that Avery came out and played the best game he's gonna play.
So you're his roommate the night before the game.
Yeah.
What was his demeanor? Just kind of jittery, or?
Well, he wasn't really jittery, but he was just like, he just didn't want to really think about it. He just wanted to, you know, just let it settle off and all that stuff. I told him, like, he was asking how it was, and I was just like, once you come out that tunnel and you see all those fans, you're gonna feel that nervousness at first. Cause I mean, I started to feel it. I don't know why I started to feel it, but once I got to the stadium, I was good. But when he came out the first stadium, he just came up to me and he was like, man, he hit me. I was like, once you get that first hit, you'll be fine.
What did he tell you after the game? He say you're right, or
yeah, he said I was right, cause like when he was talking to Coach Grimes always came up to me, he was like, you good now? He just started smiling and stuff, like he was ready. So I believe that he came over and he grew up some more this weekend. So.
How big is it for you guys to get respect?
I mean, it's pretty big to get respect. I mean, coming back with that means that we have more experience now, and I know that Reese is going to come back with the mentality that he's going to get better. So I mean, no matter how things go, I know Reese is going to get the job.
When you look back, what are a couple of positives that you take out of that first game as an offense?
I think we worked together, and I think that we came in with the mentality to run the ball, and I think we did that. So I mean, I believe that we came in there with the mentality that we were going to run the ball most of the game. So I mean, having Trey open these holes for Trey, open these holes for Ontario, I believe that we did the job as an offense.
How different is it as an offensive lineman when you have a guy like Trey who, I mean, it's kind of an explosion for him every time he touches the ball. It don't have to be a big crease either. He just kind of explodes through it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about Trey. I know that we can just open up a little gap for him when he's gone. So, I mean, as long as we get our job done and get everything solved out for him, I know that he can fill the equation up in his scope. So, I mean, Saturday he proved that. So, I mean, I believe that this weekend if we approve of stuff we have to improve on, and I know that if we give Trey that little gap, or a big gap we give him on Saturday, I believe that he's going to take it for serious.